an intern. I heard about inclusion all the time. So I have a few million-dollar questions. I would love to get an answer from our product expert, Dee.
Hello, Shuang. Thank you so much for reaching out. As you said, I'm Dee Nichols. I am our product inclusion UXR here at YouTube, and I definitely would love to hear any of the questions that you have. So what are some of the things that are on your mind?
My first question is, what actually is inclusivity?
Thank you so much for your question, Shuang. To be inclusive simply means to be mindful and intentional about how we create a spirit and an environment of welcoming and belonging for everyone who engages with us. It means valuing and centering the voices and the experiences and even the needs of people who perhaps have been underrepresented on our platform or across society or a community at large. I hope that answers a little bit about it. What other questions do you have for me?
That sounds very interesting. And I heard you are a UX researcher on inclusivity at YouTube. What it's like to work at YouTube?
That's a great question, Shuang. So doing this work at YouTube is a lot of fun. My role as a product inclusion UXR simply entails listening to the voices and the experiences of people whose backgrounds are so just amazing and dynamic, but perhaps aren't always considered or known to all of our product teams. So in our research sessions, I asked them questions about themselves, about how they use YouTube and all of our features, how they engage with their audiences and communities at large. And I take a lot of the stories and the insights and share those with all of our product teams. So my role also includes going from listening to action, being able to translate the stories and the insights that I hear into ways that we can improve our products and make them more inclusive for as many people as possible. And I encourage anyone to get into this part of our work because it is really radical and fun.
Wow, that sounds like an awesome job to have. I wish I could be an inclusion UX researcher when I graduate from school. Could you tell me a little bit more about what should I do to become one in the future?
Yeah. So there is no specific path for becoming a product inclusion UXR. However, it would be helpful to have a background in an array of career experiences, working with and across different types of communities, understanding the principles and the ways of implementing values of diversity, equity, and inclusion, being a good listener, being someone who can hear something and then translate that into action steps and work collaboratively across a team in order to ensure that what we're hearing from listeners and viewers are considered as we continue to innovate.
Awesome. Thank you so much for all the insights. I would love to give you a thumbs up.
Yes,
thank you so much.
This has been such a joy chatting with you. If you would like to learn even more, feel free to check out some of the programs and efforts that YouTube has led with the Black Voices Fund, with Pride at YouTube and LGBTQ+ creators, and more demographics as well.